It's going to be a really quick reading. This download came in. So this is going to be a really quick reading. Thank y'all for joining me. I am Lady Day. This is the Healing Butterfly. It is my only TikTok profile, channel, whatever you want to call it. So please don't get scammed. Make sure you also follow me on my YouTube channel. Once you follow me here, follow me on YouTube. All of my readings are timeless and I always post all of my lives on YouTube. I am an overall intuitive reader, so I start with the download that I got from God, Source, Spirit guides, and then we go into the cards for a deeper understanding and specific details to what could be pertaining to your particular life. Only take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, actions, wishes, and prayers. Leave everything else for your cousins in the chat. Make sure you also give them a heads up that this is an overall collective reading and to only take what resonates. Thank y'all for joining me. Hey, Jay. I'm feeling all right. Hey, Empress. Hey, Nia. Hey, my loves. Hi. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for your time, your patience, your energy, right? Your prayers, your likes, your gifts, your follows. It is all so greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. So this is going to be a love reading, but not the type of love reading that y'all might have been hearing recently, okay? So just give Auntie a moment to get out the message, okay? You have a soulmate that has been praying for you just as much as you have been praying, wishing, and affirming for them. There is someone who wants you to stay strong through these next couple people that may try to date you, flirt with you, anything like that, right? Because there's trials and there's tests between both of you as soulmates. A lot of these readings are either talking about your twin flame coming back or someone coming back from your past. But those who resonate with my readings, your soulmate is from a past life. And yes, in this birth, this time that you're born in, yes, you are reborn, right? You unlearn certain things. You vibrate at a higher level. You start healing certain places and spaces in your heart, your childhood wounds, old heartbreaks, and you feel like a brand new person even in this life. But I'm talking about a full past life, a past birth. That's why this energy is going to feel so familiar to you when you meet this person. I just got to be honest, those who resonate with my readings, most of you, 70 or more percent, it's not your person from this lifetime because they still have not healed. They're not in a space to be able to take care of your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, how to support you through that. It's not that they're a bad person. We all have free will to decide as we want to decide. But this soulmate that's coming in for you is everything that I just stated. It's not just about loving you, supporting you, guiding you, helping you heal, giving you wisdom. When you're sick, giving you soup. You get what I'm saying? Like speaking life into you when things seem to be a little heavy. Being optimistic for you when you want to be pessimistic and stressed out and pissed off. The soulmate that's coming for you is not just love and romance. This is a life partner. And trust me, they've been praying for you as much as you've been praying for them. There must be an energy of like, I'm tired of doing it alone within my collective. Like y'all are ready for that person. And it's not even about someone else paying your bills, right? It would be nice. But bringing it back, this is beyond just the finances. This is someone who's really going to help me as much as I want to help them reach their goals, be a healthy person, grow deeper with God, stay on my workout journey, whatever that is, moving to the next level in my business. And I talked about this either earlier today or on my last live. My apologies. It's a lot of spiritual energy over here, but I talked about how like this person could be an accountant, right? And they sit at a desk and crunch numbers, but you could be a singer and a songwriter, right? Two completely different industries, but the way that you both will mirror and love each other and heal each other and support each other. I'm hearing something about encouragement as well. So you have a soulmate who is praying for you, and it may seem daunting in this period, but just trust and believe that you do have a match. I just don't believe that it's an ex that you've dated in this lifetime. At least not for my collective. If it resonates, stick with it. If not, hey, my loves, I have a bunch of readings on YouTube. Like I said, all of my readings are timeless. You can always tune in. Some of us are hung up on that ex. Others of us are just trying to figure out whether or not, did we miss out? Did we cut that person off too soon? Did we make a brash decision? Did we not hear the right lesson? There's a lot of different questions when it comes to this soulmate, but I just feel like this is someone, you may have met them, but it does not feel like a toxic ex that suddenly healed. Because I keep hearing this storyline, or at least I'm getting this energetic vibe of, is this my story? And then when I ask Spirit what someone's talking about, they're like, oh, they're talking about these exes coming back and this twin flame union burst of energy. And it's like, that twin flame journey is not easy, right? And sometimes that twin flame journey doesn't result in a romantic connection. But there's a romantic soulmate that is praying for you as much as you are praying and or affirming for them. So whether that's prayer or whatever, you have a healthy soulmate, soul match out there. I'm going to get 3 cards. I'm not going to be here too long. Thank you, Spirit. I guess they're not. Maybe each one of y'all will resonate with it. I'm sorry, that one almost hit me in my face. So take what resonates. I almost feel like there might be 3 different batches of collective that I could be talking to, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. I feel like in the past, there was like this want to define what you had with an ex that maybe you thought was a twin flame, could literally be a twin flame, or that you thought was a soulmate and could have literally been a soulmate. It just feels like there was this, well, what are we doing and when are we going to define it and what is it or what is it not? Are you going to, and it was just like a lot of, whether that was from you or from the other person, it just felt like very wishy-washy. Oh, we're going with the flow. And it's like, that's not what I want. I want something structured. I want someone who knows that they want a life with somebody. So I just know that in that moment, there was something that needed to burst out of you, bloom out of you, grow out of you when you finally decided that the loosey-goosey kind of dating is not what I want anymore. I want someone who knows that they're looking for a life partner. I want someone who knows structurally what they want out of a relationship, right? We still have the spontaneous adventures. We still have the random moments of love and laughter, but you at least know that you want to grow with someone. You know that you're 10 toes down to invest in someone. So there was something to learn there. And also to not, maybe you're someone who didn't like a lot of hovering. And when I say hovering, like maybe you didn't like your person like every day, all day calling, always up under you, and now it's like there needs to just be a balance, because I do like it, but I like it when it's more intentional, not just you ain't got nothing to do and you're bored and you want to be around me. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that you learned about letting the heart grow fonder in a relationship that you don't have to smother. Thank you, Spirit. You don't have to smother each other all the time. And for those who liked a lot of distance, you're noticing that you do want your person closer. You do want that finishing each other's sentences, random touches and cuddle sessions and things like that. So you learned about this balance between giving each other space and when to be with each other, and loving that. Loving the moments when you're apart and you can just daydream and think about your person and let that anticipation build up. And then when to really just enjoy that alone time with just you and them. Okay. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. What is okay, thank you, Spirit, because I don't feel like it's something where you guys need to, guys or girls, where my collective needs to grow. Y'all need to figure out this lesson and heal. Like, that's not what Auntie has for you. It's more like, what do you have to give to love right now? That's the question, because we want these lifelong relationships, but right now we may not be in alignment with that thoroughly, right? And that's okay. So in these moments, I've mentioned this too, we start to date ourselves. I want random spa nights. Well, are you giving yourself random spa nights? I want random, gifts. Are you giving yourself random gifts? I want my body rubbed down every night. Are you rubbing your body down? Because what happens is once you start doing these things for self, when that person comes along, it's already a part of your energy. It's already a part of your routine. And so that person just fits in in that space. Oh, they rub themselves down at night. I'm going to go ahead and get their lotion ready because I hear the shower on. Oh, I see that they always get themselves flowers every Thursday. Well, I'm going to make sure them flowers show up every Thursday at their house. This person is just going to start to learn you, but some of you still need to learn you to get there. And some of you know yourself very well, right? Just look inside to see what's it doesn't feel antsy. It feels question mark, is love ever going to be for me? And maybe because something happened that just kind of left you wondering like, okay, well, what the hell was that? This person rushed in with all this love and it felt so right. It felt like my puzzle piece. And then just as quick as it was here, it was gone. Or at least it felt like that. So maybe some of you are just questioning whether or not love is for you. It is. Trust me, it is. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Whatever that is. Oh, I just want to rehash it one more time. Oh, I wish they could give me closure. Oh, what was that, God? God, why did you bring this person to me, right? It may not even be you questioning that person. It may be you looking up in the heavens and asking God why your life partner isn't here and why you had to go through what you went through. And I mentioned this earlier today. Sometimes some questions just need to be put to rest. Because right here, right now, maybe the answer is not for you. You wouldn't understand it, even if God gave it to you. And for others, it's because this situation is dead. It doesn't matter who, what, when, where, or why. It's never coming back. But you're spending so much time looking at and analyzing this that you're not seeing that this door opened over here. So some of y'all just need to surrender the questions. Surrender. I'm even hearing the pessimistic, love just ain't for me. Or it's just not my season for love. Some of y'all really do need some love. And maybe it's not the romantic love that you need right now. But some of y'all need a nice hug. A nice rub down, some aromatherapy, a night away, something where all the attention, all the love, all the healing, all the joy, all the peace, all the serenity is focused on you. Where you can tune into your heart space. And again, I'm not always talking romantic. Because self-love is love, baby. Trust me. Just got out of a nice hot bath. Self-love, self-care is love. So some of y'all just need to get back in the spirit of your heart chakra, your heart space, your heart energy, things that make you feel good from the inside out. All right. And only time will tell when that person comes in, how they come in, who they're going to be. At the end of the day, we all have free will to do as we please. I'm shocked because when I was just shuffling these cards, because I wasn't going to go live, but the soulmate card came out 3 times. So I'm kind of shocked that the soulmate card is not out here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith, and there will be a secret admirer who will have a message for you. Go ahead and trust that you have manifested that miracle of someone bringing balance, like I said, to your life. You do have someone. Whether you know this person or not, whether they know you or not yet, someone's been praying for you and you've been praying for someone. Let me get another deck of cards real quick. Cards getting stuck. All right. I'm hearing that Bible verse, love is kind, love is patient, love doesn't judge. If you know that scripture, please put it in the comments. Love is patient, love is kind. Have you all been the same with yourselves? Have you been patient to yourself? Have you given yourself grace? Have you been kind and positive? Have you been speaking to yourself in a high regard? Have you been beating yourself down, telling yourself, oh, I knew you shouldn't have? Oh, because I'm hearing that. Talk better to yourself, my loves. Look inside yourself. Let me get one card. Old school. Listen. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So what in the past or past habits do we need to release? And again, it doesn't have to be this theatrical, action-packed movie. It can be as simple as you knowing that you need to take a little more time to yourself, but you keep throwing yourself back into work and family and friends and all of this. And it's like, take a moment for yourself. Love on yourself a little bit. I just feel like there's just some heart chakra energy that is calling for y'all to pay attention. And once you do that, your wedding rings, that union, that marriage, that soul connection, that everlasting love, it is coming. It's something you desire. It's like unlearning the unhealthy love that you got before, or the unhealthy love that you were giving yourself, because at the end of the day, you still got to love yourself, babies. And again, with the flowers, if you like flowers, buy yourself flowers. Most grocery stores have the little flower section, and it'd be like anywhere from $5 to $7. Excuse me. I mean, I get it if you ain't got it. I'm not trying to, be rude about it like that, but whatever it is, love on yourself until your person comes with surrender. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Why? Because you are the butterfly. Evolving, growing, new phase of life, healing those inner child wounds and releasing the past. Again, there's clearly a theme here about unlearning the past, releasing the past, not questioning the past anymore, just letting it die, giving it over to God. Just put it where it resonates with you. Everyone's not questioning an ex. Some of y'all are just looking back at your dating life, period, wondering what went wrong, okay? I'm also hearing, look back at the moments where you felt fully loved, fully cherished, you were having a good time. Those are the traits. Those are the memories. That is the energy that God, Spirit, Universe wants you to tap into to bring now. Think about how your life would be lived if you had the ultimate life partner to support you, right? How would your night end with them? How would your day start with them? What kind of things would y'all be getting into over the weekends? What's only time will tell? Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and uncertain of the future. I think that has to do with this energy that I keep feeling about an ex coming back healed and Prince Charming, Princess Charming. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. Let me get one more. Y'all could have somebody. I'm hearing prickly pear. If you had someone who, I got to make sure I word this the right way. I got to make sure I present this topic the right way. I don't want to set them off. I don't want them to go crazy. I don't want them to cuss me out. Why are we doing that? Why are we walking on eggshells for anyone? Especially someone who I feel like may have disregarded some of your emotions and feelings when you were dating them. Take this part if it resonates. If not, leave it there. But if you know that someone possibly wants to talk to you, call you, and they've been a prickly pear, like you always got to walk on eggshells, ain't nobody got time for that. I just feel like this person, I just feel like there is a lot of question of whether or not it's the ex that's coming back. I don't make it up. It could, like I said, it literally could be someone you feel is your twin flame, or is a twin flame or a soulmate. Yin yang balance, unity, duality, complement, polar opposites. But God is saying, make the healthy choice. And what have I been saying since the beginning with the self-love and self-care? Being happier, love and live your life. If they're going to come back healed and whole, like some of the readers are saying, I'm here for it. But this is not we are family, 18 million of us is getting ready to go out here and have our twin flame show up at our front door in the next 20 days. And that's what I want everyone just to understand. It could be years before this person comes back healed. It could be days, it could be hours, it can be minutes. But the fact that we're stopping to ask questions, to double check, to triple check, to go back over, to rehash it, next thing you know, 4 weeks done pass, 6 weeks done pass, and you still, come on, my loves, ground yourself and heal the heart. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance, and healing the heart from what? Heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, and abusive relationships. And what's below that? The karmic relationship, because someone is still in a seductive energy. So I want to believe that there's this healing energy out here, taking care of our twin flames and putting them in the right space. But the energy the cards and what I receive energetically, the messages I receive don't lie. Their heart wants to mean well, but their body and their mind and their flesh is just not there yet. I do feel like I said, there is some type of attraction that someone has. Maybe they've met you, maybe they haven't. Maybe someone's been praying for someone like you, even though they haven't met you yet. Some of you truly do have secret admirers somewhere. All right, let's go further. More fruits and vegetables, especially your fruits, your berries. So I'm going to say this. Fruits and vegetables that are red, purple, orange. Red, purple, and orange will help tremendously. And I'm hearing in as raw of a form as you can eat them. All right, first pile. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together, even if that's from lifetime to lifetime. So again, it could, not saying it won't be someone from the past, but I'm just saying, this is a soul level healing, soul level connection. Second pile. Oh, that came right out. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your song, and enjoy the dance because you are the butterfly. Life moves forward. You paint a new picture. You blot something out. You paint over it. You remove a part of the situation. You replace it with something else. I'm also hearing the yellow brick road. So you're on your way to something way bigger. And honestly, I feel like the way that you envision your life moving forward now, you question if the ex would even fit in that scenario. Third pile. I want a true jumper, please, Spirit. Oh, then they gave me... listen. At the bottom of the deck is love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Are you doing those things? Are you speaking to yourself beautifully? Are you looking in the mirror saying, I'm handsome as fuck? Are you walking with your shoulders back and your head high? Are you giving yourself those little extra, gifts and moments to love on you because you deserve it until the person shows up to do it? Just asking. All you need is to believe in yourself and I'm hearing just keep swimming. So I don't know if Nemo or something to that nature, or you just need to keep swimming. And when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. If you've been here from the beginning, you know that I mentioned that this particular energy here feels like I need to walk on eggshells. I don't want to upset them. I don't want them to be thinking something different. Oh my goodness, I hate when they just blow up out of nowhere. Your soulmate is not going to be like that. They want to hear what's on your mind. They want to know when you're nervous. They want to know when you're anxious. They want to know when you need healing. They want to know what you need, how to give it to you. But I just don't feel like most of y'all exes are there. And I'm not here to burst bubbles or anything like that. But there's a soulmate, a real soulmate that is connected and has been praying for you as much as you've been praying for them. All right, one more set of cards. I'm going to get something from the spirit team, and then I'm going to close this out. Why are these cards backwards? Okay. Heavy on your meditation, your prayers, and your affirmations. Even if that's not you sitting down in one space, you could be up getting ready for work, but you have like meditation music on or affirmations playing in the background, praise and worship. This could even just be songs that I'm hearing like, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. So whatever that means for you, any lyrics that just make you feel upbeat, positive, hey, it could even be that song, right? First pile. I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. But I really need to know is can we get it? Is that 702? Can we get it together? Get it together. All right, first pile. This is an older situation. This is an older song. It's the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. Okay, someone else is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage, which may have happened in your connection. And it may not have been another love. It could have been a mother, a father, a cousin, a family member. One more card. Mercury retrograde, electric issues, communication issues, review everything. You and this person may have gone through a moment where it was like a miscommunication, or you were trying to be there for them, but they thought you were overbearing, something to that nature. And they went to check in with someone else about what you did, what you said it, how you presented it. And this person almost tried to make it seem like, yeah, you don't need to be with them. They shouldn't be having you like this. So it may have been something where you two were on a separate page. And like I said, it could have been another lover, but I feel it's more of either a friend or a family member came in and told them that they needed to leave you alone. Health issues could arise. Let me say this, because I'm getting a few different things. Make sure that you get your annual checkup. Some of you may need to check in on things that are hereditary, or certain things that have shown up in your family. Heart disease, diabetes, something about the skin. That could be like you now need to use an SPF because you have a sensitivity to the skin. It could be eczema. But I just keep feeling like it's time for y'all to check on y'all health as well. But if you're wondering about something from the past, that's as much as I'm going to give, because I'm not going to dive too much into the past. But it does feel like there was some type of either communication or action that this person took the wrong way. They asked someone and that person just led them down a very dark path, and they just never came back from that because they trust this person, I guess, or at least at the time they trusted this person's word more than they trusted you. But I do want to let y'all know, in the here and now, and this health could be spiritual too. Some of y'all haven't, taken a spiritual cleanse, a spiritual bath. You haven't talked to God. Some of you actually pull your own cards. Some of you tap in, through your crystals, whatever it is. I feel like there's some health, mind, body, and soul that needs a check-in. And it can be as simple as, let me light this sage, this Palo Santo, and just ask God to protect me. Boom, leave it there. I'm not saying you got to spend 45 minutes or an hour and 50 minutes doing a ritual, but just make sure you're checking in on yourself, mind, body, and soul, especially the things that a lot of us don't do. Your eyes, your teeth. If you happen to have allergies, get to an allergy doctor. Some of us have asthma issues, because I keep hearing ear, nose, and throat. So if you do have ear issues, nose issues, making sure listen, we can go down a whole path. We're not going to do this tonight, Spirit. If you're hitting a certain age that a certain test needs to be, colonoscopies and things like that, mammograms, get them done. I'm not scaring anybody, but there's something about just making sure you're checking in on yourself. All right. Middle row. Thank you. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Oh my gosh. Some of you may have thought about some things in the past. Either a person did or said something that had you questioning whether or not they had another partner, or whether or not they liked the opposite sex. Because this figuring it out, it's like whether or not I want to keep being promiscuous, or it's whether or not I like the other sex. Okay? That's what I got off of that. Because I just heard me, you, and your friend. So somebody may have wanted even like a poly lifestyle. Maybe that was something else that they needed to figure out, whether or not they wanted just a single person or a poly lifestyle. Some of them could have just wanted to be free, And again, that free doesn't mean like sexually all the time. They may have just liked attention from multiple people. Thank you, Spirit. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. But I feel like y'all read that intuition all the way right. That's why y'all became the butterfly. That's why y'all started painting a new picture. That's why y'all started to imagine love without this back and forth that you had with this person that clearly wasn't working out. Thank you, Spirit. But give it time. Everything in divine timing, let it flow. Because you are growing. You're growing closer and closer to this soulmate that I feel like has been praying for you. Third pile, Spirit. Thank you. Y'all gonna stop playing with me? Because I keep feeling y'all energy like, I don't know, Lady Day. I don't know, Auntie. I don't know if this is right. This is right. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined by someone who's truly going to invest in you. Wants to know about how your day went. Is your mom okay? Did your dad go to their doctor's appointment? How's your sister doing? You ever call your brother back? Because when we were sitting down eating lunch, you said you needed to call your brother. Like, this person is going to be in tune with you. And yes, they want to take care of you. I'm also hearing let your guards down. So if you start dating someone in the future and they keep telling you, let your guards down, you're safe with me, and take it with the intuition, okay? We're not talking about, Casanova over here trying to talk you out your drawers. Another card here for the third pile. Some of y'all have always wanted to have dinner at a certain place, maybe a private chef. Maybe some of y'all always wanted to walk into the hotel with the roses and everything. Maybe some of y'all have wanted to do that for someone. Man, I can't wait till somebody makes me feel so in love. I want to do something like that for them. So take it as it resonates, whatever side, the receiving or the giving end. I feel like that's this person to come. Another card here, Spirit. Listen, vacations. I guess that's where it's going to happen, because I'm seeing it like you're walking into a room with balloons and candles and this whole little makeup of things. Some of y'all are having like a private dinner on the beach, like on the pier or something. There's a lot of different scenarios. Put yourself, you know what you like, you know what you want. But you will be traveling with this person. One more card here. And it possibly could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. It could be you, it could be them. Or this is just emotional, right? This is something that you're going to emotionally invest in, and they're going to invest in you. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. I feel like if you did have a twin flame or a soulmate that was supposed to still be on your journey at this point in time, whatever they've done, and I've said this before in my readings, I feel like it has completely made your contract null and void. And they now have to live out the remainder of this life, or at least a big chunk of this life, dealing with the decisions that they made. They may have had a child. They may have promised someone something. They may have gotten into a business that they're not going to get out of for the next 25 years. I don't know what it is, but they put themselves in one cycle and you've put yourself in a different one. Under cycles is commitment. Like I said, y'all are going towards... All right. Let me get something from the spirit team real quick. And then I'm going to get the butterfly kisses and I'm going to close this out. I'm going to get 2 cards. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me. Is that brownstone? If you need me, prove it. I'm hearing End of the Road by Boyz II Men. I'm hearing More and More by Joe. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Jackson 5. I Want to Be Where You Are, I'm hearing. But there was another song before that from the Jackson 5. One more card, Spirit. What's the highest message? One more card, please. Oh, that flipped all the way out, didn't it? First card out is Breathe. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between... First card out is Breathe. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between... First card out is Breathe. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between... First card out is Breathe. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between... And when I say holding your breath, like when something happens, you clench your jaw, you clench your hands, you hold your breath, you hold intention. That's doing some things to your chakras, my loves. Take a breath in the middle of the day. Even if you just like, you know, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Let me just, while I'm using the bathroom, let me just breathe, center myself. Remember that there's a bigger life than this mundane job, or there's a bigger life than this mundane apartment. There's a bigger life waiting for me after I get over this milestone. So if you find yourself stressed out, anxiety, things of that nature, take a breather, right? Remind yourself that God has something way bigger for yourself, and then get back to it, okay? Soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And at the bottom of the deck is what I was talking about earlier, that self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation of yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Behind that is nature, forgiveness, and just ask. Nature to me feels like you're going to get some confirmations ladybugs, crickets, birds, worms, thousand lighters, that's what we called them as kids, caterpillars. If you start to see that same insect, that same animal, that same whatever popping up, go and look up the spiritual meaning of that animal, okay? Forgiveness, I feel like, is coming from your spiritual team. They're trying to help you forgive yourself, maybe for people you dated or things you've done or things you overlooked or things you've been procrastinating about. All of those things, I feel like forgiveness energy is coming for self-forgiveness. And no matter what you need, what you want, what you desire, just ask Spirit, God, and universe. Ask for insight, ask for new energies, ask for clarity, ask for intuition, whatever that may be. Okay? I'm not going to be here too long with the butterfly kisses. We ain't going to go down too much of a rabbit hole with that. Okay? But let me get some butterfly kisses out and see what messages may be here for you all. Alrighty. So we did have the water sign. They came out in one, or that collective came out in one deck of cards. We'll see if the water signs come out in this one as well. I want to be, yeah, that is Jack's. I want to be where you are. I can't eat, babe. That's R. Kelly. I can't sleep, babe. I can't live, babe, without you in my life. 2 years ago, promises is all I heard out of your mouth. If you know the song, put it in the comments. All by myself, taking little mini church. All right, Spirit, what do we have from the butterfly kisses? The person in the past can still feel you. Wink, wink, blah, blah, blah. Anything with the green font is going to be them just feeling you sexually. But they still long for you. Ask me, I'll say yes. I feel like this person, I'm not going to lie, there is an ex that wishes that you would contact them, even if it was for one last night. Yeah. Let me hold you tight. That's Luther Vandross. Yeah, somebody, yep, and I'm hearing Kelly Price, but it's before Kelly Price, whoever the original, As We Lay. So someone would give you one last time if that's what y'all wanted. In the springtime, March, April, or May, if you were thinking about reaching out to someone. But honestly, I'm hearing bloom and blossom. So, hey, tread lightly. In the springtime could be the time that someone new or is coming to you. But it could also be the time that someone from the past is willing to give you one last try. Okay? One last go at it. I'm telling you, the memories in the corner of their mind, the good, bad, and the ugly, nostalgia is taking over somebody from your past. Their initials could be A or J. Doesn't have to be. This could also be a snack that someone likes. A snack or a juice. Because I heard Apple Jacks, but then I heard apple juice. So, hey, take it as it resonates. It's either a snack, a juice, or someone's initials. The person from the past is sorry. Forgive me for all that I said and didn't say, for all that I did and didn't do. Please forgive me. T or M, initials of their name or your name or some type. Tostitos, not Tostitos. W or C, initials of their name or your name. Wintertime, I'm hearing it's cold in here. Must be some, what is that? Must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I don't know. December, January, or February could be the time that you went cold, blocked somebody, blocked a lot of people. Or it could be someone's birthday. So springtime makes me feel like you're blooming, you're blossoming, you're coming into your new energy. The winter to me feels like you either blocked someone out, blocked a lot of people out, or it's someone's birthday. Listen, this person in the past got a lot of sexual energy with you still. A lot of memories. This is someone that you've definitely been physical with in the past. But let's keep it moving. Yeah, because whoever they're with now or whatever they got going on is passionless. It's not the same. Even if this person, quote unquote, they thought this person looked better than you, this person don't do it better than you. Yeah, that fire and desire that they had for you still burns. Still burns. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The traits we have are powerful, creative, fun, witty, adventurous, exciting, and intellectual. And a warning. Well, I'm going to stop right there. Warning. There's more to the story than you know. Be cautious as you continue with this person. Use your intuition and discernment, as I mentioned, before making a decision with someone from the past. Don't let them passionate, thank you, Spirit, kisses and touches get you wrapped up with B or O, because it's going to get toxic again. You've been warned. Someone is getting tired of trying to make this work, tired of trying to show their worth, at their wits' end and ready to leave. Spirit says go away, K or Q. And go towards what? Soft music and candlelight, because y'all already know y'all had the card of wine and dine. 39 to 55 years old could be the age range. And your root chakra is what you need to pay attention to as well. I talked about this, about the grounding, the breathing work, making sure that you feel grounded in the fact that you know that today is just the day and that life is going to get so much better. Grounding, safety, belonging. The crystal is red jasper. And your affirmations. I vibrate powerful, abundant, peaceful energy and attract the same energy in return. Deep inner peace is my natural state. I am strong, steady, grounded in this present moment. All right, my loves, that's all I got. I truly appreciate y'all for tuning in. This reading and the reading from earlier today will be posted on YouTube in the next 2 days. Just depends on how quickly I can get it uploaded to YouTube. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a very peaceful, rejuvenating evening. Make sure you follow me here and follow me on YouTube. All right. I love y'all to life. Have a very blessed, peaceful evening. All right. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we meet again, take care of yourself and your soul. All right. Namaste. Oh, I'm glad, Mercedes. I'm glad it resonated. Hey, Shani Rowe. Hey, Love Bug. All right. Y'all are so welcome. Love y'all to life. And I will speak with y'all soon. Namaste.